Hi, everybody. This is Marilyn. Do we have any audio for this? Yes, thank you. Okay, hello, everybody. This is Marilyn, and it's time for the noon edition of Welcome to My World. This is the 29th of August, and it is a Monday, the last Monday in August. So this morning, with these indices, it kind of looks to me like YM and ES have been a little bit stronger. TF is kind of lagging behind here. I'm not sure why. And NQ is just being kind of bratty altogether. But crude oil has remained in a very tight range, and it doesn't want to go anywhere. Not only is it range bound, it's time bound. It just, it's like the bus driver just put it in park and he's sitting there with letting it idle because it's not going anywhere. There were some scalps available. They look just a little bit better off of 6-tick. You can use the 6-tick chart on some of these markets when they're very, 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 very slow, but just be enormously picky about where you get in, and don't expect more than 10 or 15 ticks either. So all of the currencies have likewise. This is like, everybody just left the trading planet today. Gold has tried to inch its way up, but it doesn't seem to, doesn't have a heck of a lot of volume, and it doesn't seem to be very enthusiastic about that. This morning, early, we had the VIX up well over 14, and it's backed off a little bit, which you would expect with the ES and the YM going up as high as they have. So right now the VIX is trading 1307, and if it drops below there, we're likely to see this continue on up a little bit. Typically, when we've had these standstills and short the range boxes, in NQ, it's for an hour's range box in diagnostic bars, it's taken very few bars to fill up that 1 hour. The only really super decent trade I saw, other than 5 o'clock in the morning, but at a reasonable hour, it was about 8:30ish this morning, was a 10-tick trade on bonds. Was pretty easy to see and read. So this is kind of what you expect the last week in August. There's lots and lots of people on vacation that normally are trading, and now they're not. Tomorrow morning, we're going to have, let's see what the news will bring. Tomorrow morning's news is going to bring, if you trade the Forex pairs in the morning, double check the news tab on the Apex website, because the Canadian dollar has got economic news scheduled for 8:30. The U.S. at 10 o'clock tomorrow will have CB consumer confidence, and that's a significant economic marker. But after that, there's not too much. So this week is a really good week to spend a lot of time marking up your charts and learning to, trying to teach yourself where are the good places and where are the places to stay out. Because if you tried to trade this 12-tick chart in crude oil today, good luck with that project. if you're interested in trading crude oil, this is a good day to look at that chart and ask yourself, what were there any entries? Could I have gone to the 6 tick and found anything that I would have reasonably had the confidence to take, and why? And do that for a couple of markets, because it's amazing how much you can teach yourself and solidify in your brain what is going to constitute a profitable trade for you. And if you don't see anything, that's fine. It's the market trying to tell you to stay out. So let's see. We've got a question in here. News tonight on the yen and the pound. Tomorrow morning at 4:30 in the morning, there are numbers coming that will affect the British pound. But tonight, I would go with it. There might be some UJ trades available, but I would, David, I would check that news tab on the Apex website, because Daryl lays out there what pairs you want to look at, what the expiry of the contract time that he is suggesting, and then when you start looking to put that trade on. So it's very helpful for those of you who like to trade those in the evening. And I don't see too much else. When it's really slow like this is a great time to be, I mean, even if you scroll back to other days that you had questions and you think, well, gee, I wonder about this and I wonder about that, post those charts and mark them up, because they're, oh, I think we lost did we lose the call? Did we? No, I'm still here. Okay. My machine is making funny noises. Okay. 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 I know this morning I accidentally turned the mic on when I was trying to turn the camera on, so you never know what I might click on. Anyway, when it's like this in the morning, sometimes going into the close can be a little more interesting. These contracts in the YM that have been on the north side of town for quite a while, those might start trying to unwind into